Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program, with Deuces Rogers, meteorologist Cecily Tynan, and Jim Gardner.
And we'll show you the plans to expand business at the Navy Yard. That and much more coming away next at 6.
They reached quite a milestone today at the Philadelphia Navy Yard. They celebrated the redevelopment of the yard on the occasion of reaching 10,000 employees. And live at the yard tonight is Action News reporter John Rawlins. And John, as you know, the really big story here is that officials are seeing 30,000 workers in the yard's future.
Right, that is the build-out goal. They're also talking about big green spaces down here and a 1,000-foot-long canal. For those of us who can remember the dismal 1990s and the prediction that all this would be a ghost town, well, it seems as if tax incentives have lured 100 new employers here with a total workforce now of 10,000. Something to celebrate, a free lunch today for some of those workers. Where once warships were built, there is now an upscale business campus. What do people do here? Urban Outfitters has its home office. A short distance away, the Tasty Baking Company turns out tasty cakes. The European-based Acres Shipbuilding this week christened its 18th ship built here in 12 years. And with 2,200 workers, the Navy still the biggest employer. It does advanced engineering. A relative newcomer, the Mark Group, a British-based firm that focuses on improving energy efficiency in buildings. It's grown from 4 to 100 workers. It wanted a central location in this region.
The Navy Yard just makes total sense. It's easy access to 76, to 95, to New Jersey, to Delaware.
As for the future, the master plan calls for people living here, making this a 24/7 community. The architect's big dream, extending the subway.
The Broad Street line could be and should be extended.
The Navy Yard has had disappointments. The building where lunch was served was a cruise terminal until the economy soured, though offices are now planned here. A highly touted solar panel factory never was built. The head of the PIDC says not a big deal in the grand scheme.
In a span of 20 years, to have one project like a solar panel manufacturing facility not work out is a pretty good track record. If we were playing for the Phillies, we'd be all-stars.
Speaking of baseball, for some workers, the Navy Yard is all about location.
And it's close to the baseball park, so, you know, when there's an afternoon game, we can always walk there, take a half day, go walk in the park.
Well, to put those employment numbers in context, Jim, back at the peak of World War II, employment here at the Navy Yard about 60,000. By 1991, it had dropped to about 7,000 or 8,000. So to have 10,000 and a goal of 30,000, well, the phrases that you kept hearing today was just remarkable turnaround. Live at the Navy Yard, John Rawlins, Channel 6 Action News.
Without question, thank you, John.